So it's the end of the day, but I just thought of something. So at lunch today, we proposed to Tyler about going to the GIE. So he was like, I don't know. Yeah, I kind of filled him in with what it was or not. But do you guys want to see Tyler at the GIE? First of all, comment below, say yes, you want to see Tyler at the GIE. And if you're going to say no, I'm just going to delete you anyway. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, show Tyler some love. Tell me you want to see him at the GIE, and we'll do what we got to do to get him down there. And yeah, also, if this video gets 5,000 likes, Tyler will get a little bonus at the end of this week. So it's in your guys' hands.
Trying to get a good morning.
Oh, what was that, Tyler?
Morning.
We're making leeway, guys. See, I figure if I just hold the camera on him long enough, he'll just naturally just do it. Good morning. So we did get a good morning out of Tyler first and foremost. And yeah, we're here at the mobile home park. We're gonna get started. Spencer Lawn Care, Sean speaking. Back here at the big property, they had some trees taken down last week, so we actually had to skip it. Storms last week did a number. Guess I should have idled my mower down. I'll be right back though. Oh man, this thing is heavy. Don't mind it if the camera work's not that great. I'm just using my phone right now. I don't have the GoPro with me. Ooh, it's wet back here. That's why I wear my air yachts today. so I'm gonna show you, if you're a lawn care company, exactly what you don't do. This should get any company that does this fired, for one, and for two, if you're doing this, you just need to stop. This is right next to our customer's property that we literally cleaned up phenomenal last week, striped up phenomenal, and we show up this week, and for one, they mow an entire stripe over. So our customer's property line comes to right here, about 4 foot outside the fence where she told us. So they mowed all the way up to the fence. They mowed almost a half a stripe onto the left side of the fence, which is onto our customer's property, for one. But the biggest thing is, not only does the property look like junk and gonna look like a hayfield in a few days, but they decided to leave it all the way up the entire road and around the corner. So what I'm gonna do, because yeah, I'm gonna clean this up, I'm gonna blow it back into the yard. So I'm gonna go knock on that door and tell them, hey, we can do 1,000 times better than that, and this is unacceptable. So yesterday I told you absolutely have to have business cards, guys. That's why I told you can get 1,000 from UZ Marketing, where we ordered these ones from, for 25 bucks. And this is exactly why. I'm gonna walk up to this customer, knock on the door, give them a business card and say, hey, even if it's not this year, next year, if you need a better service provider, give us a call. Look at this, guys. Just in the street, 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece. So right side's home, left side's not. Basically the landlord, the person that owns the properties, handles that. They agree, and they said that's pretty much the worst it's ever looked. And yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. I told them if they would pass the business card along, you know, even if it's not this year, next year. A lot of people aren't real comfortable with firing companies in the middle of the year. I just told them I think they deserve better, and one of them agreed. All right, guys, so super tall and wet in the back. What I did is I went ahead and mowed it, and then I came out here, did the front, and then I went back to the back and went over it again. So 2 mows back here, and it's a lot better off than where it was. They're cleaning it off real quick. You guys remember we had to skip last week. This client just moved in here, and they found they had those bees up in there. They're all gone, thank goodness. So looks good. After further talking to the neighbor, we decided to go ahead and just leave the mess. I didn't even notice as well. Look at the foot tall grass along the edge of the road where they were probably parked and didn't hit it. So they informed me that they actually take care of a bunch of these down through here. So I told her, I said, hey, pass the business card along, and you know, we can definitely do way better than this. And she walked out and she agreed. And yeah, so we're leaving the mess for now because we actually want this customer to see it as well. They're not home, they're at work. And the neighbor's like, hey, just leave it. So, you know, they got a little bit to go off of. All right, guys, so we pulled up here to the commercial. TQ's gonna show you real quick using the Element software how we keep track of our times.
So basically we're at our next job here. Search our job, and you find our job, task, and start. And that clocks us all in for the job.
Keeps you on track, keeps your estimates, your prices as good as they possibly can be. Look at the sticks on this thing.
I know, it's crazy. I picked up all the bigger ones. Oh, I missed one.
Knew I was gonna run out of string.
Here, I got you.
This is actually my string that you took this morning.
You're welcome, I was just holding it for you.
TQ stole my string.
Now, as most of you know, this is the Echo Speed Feed Head 400. We love to put it on all of our trimmers. We run the steel trimmers, but we love to swap it out. It fits most trimmers, straight shaft and curved shaft.
Everything TQ is telling you. Hey, I do want to point something out real quick. So I've seen some of you say, I can't use this thing because I can never get the hole to line up. Well guys, right here on the top, it's hard to see, but there's an arrow whenever it's lined up. So when that's lined up with that hole and that arrow, and on this side as well, lined up, you're good to go.
Now let's see if we can actually get to work. All right, I've been pelted by too many sticks. I'm done.
Light's definitely helping. And I know a bunch of you were asking, hey, why can't you just park in the gravel lot, this or that? Well, the company here doesn't own much into that gravel. And probably 5 years ago, the adjoining company next to it told us to no longer park in the parking lot. So that is what it is. That's why we had to start parking out here.
veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push.
Back here at this one, PQ would come on.
Sorry, I'm clocking us in.
I'm just playing, Anyways, guys, so they put a new septic tank in the front yard. It does look like I got some of that big pile of dirt leveled out a bit, so that'll help out. We're just gonna stay probably about a foot away from all that, just because who knows, you don't want to cause damage or anything that they could say, hey, you got to come back and clean it up or whatnot. So we're gonna hop to it.
What?
Figure it out.
It's got something slimy all over it.
TQ's like, there's something slimy all over my Fitbit.
I either hit a frog or a slug.
Been a lot of frogs out here lately. Anyways, got it as best as we can get it for now. Looks good. Looks good.